Who doesn't love smoothies? Who doesn't love mango? Who doesn't love a sweet breakfast? Let's make a mango lassi smoothie. Hey there, Shelly here with Shelly Can Help, and today we are going to make a yummy mango lassi smoothie. Lassi's actually originated in South Asia in the BC era, and they are basically a form of fruit yogurt. It was like the original yogurt smoothie way before Christ walked the earth. So I am excited today. I want to show you some really good ingredients that go into this smoothie and show you there's endless variations of smoothies, but you do want to make sure that they have a protein in them, you want to make sure that they have a fat in them, and you want to make sure they've got some carbs in them so that it can be a complete meal. And fiber, always have fiber in every meal as well. We do not get enough fiber in our diet, and the American diet is just overly processed food. They've stripped all the fiber out of it. So the laxative industry in America is actually a $7 billion a year industry because none of us are going to the restroom enough, because none of us are eating enough natural fiber. So let's get started, shall we? We're going to start off with the liquids. I have a Vitamix. And so whenever you use the Vitamix, the blender, the blade's at the bottom, and so it needs that liquid in order to turn properly. So we are going to start off with some non-dairy milk. I am using cashew milk, but you can use whatever you have in your fridge. Almond or coconut would work as well. Now we're going to add in our non-dairy unsweetened yogurt. I think this one is cashew milk yogurt as well, but you can use whichever one you want. I just like to really get the unsweetened kind because they put a lot of sugar in yogurts, and I would rather you get the unsweetened kind and then add your own sweetener so you're controlling how much sugar is going in especially a breakfast food. We don't need our sugar spiked really high at the very beginning of the day. So that's going to help you just control the sugar content, is to get unsweetened. Next up, we're going to add in maple syrup, speaking of sweetener. You can also use coconut sugar or honey. Either one will work. Maple syrup is really good for us. It has antioxidants. It is lower glycemic than white sugar, and especially if you were going to get yogurt that already had sugar in it, that would have much higher on the glycemic index than maple syrup. Now we're going to add in some lemon juice. Fresh lemon juice, of course. Vanilla extract, pure vanilla extract. Don't buy vanilla flavoring. It has no nutrients, and it has a lot of chemicals to make it taste like vanilla. Now we're going to add in our collagen powder. Collagen powder is where we're going to get our protein. Did you know that collagen, we are born with all the collagen we're ever going to have. We don't replenish collagen. So as we age, our joints start losing their collagen, our skin and our hair and our nails start losing its collagen. That's why our hair gets thinner. That's why one of the reasons that we get wrinkles. So it's really important to try to replenish collagen in your diet when you can. Get good sourced collagen. I love Vital Proteins. I'll put the link in the comments. That is a really good collagen powder that we like to use. It's from grass-fed beef. You want to make sure it's good sourced collagen powder. Now, if you don't want to put collagen powder in here, you could absolutely do a protein powder. I would recommend vanilla in this instance. And now we're going to add mango, the star of the show. Frozen. You can use fresh if you want, but I really actually don't use fresh, because when you use fresh, it doesn't really give you the smoothie texture. So if you want to buy a fresh mango and freeze it, that's totally fine, but you do need your fruit to be frozen. I am not one to put ice in my smoothies. It has no nutrients. So I always like to take things and freeze them. If you're not doing a smoothie with frozen fruit, you can always freeze your milk product. Like in this instance, I could take the cashew milk and put it in ice cubes and freeze it. You just need a solid substance to make it a smoothie, and try to avoid ice. All right, now I think cinnamon, sorry, how can I forget the seasonings? The spices. Cinnamon is anti-inflammatory. It's really going to help you lower the chronic inflammation in your body, so I suggest you put cinnamon in everything. All right, ground cardamom. That is an original ingredient in a traditional lassi. Cardamom is strong, so just a little bit goes a long way. Of course, as always, you can have access to this recipe by clicking the link in the description. And be sure to give my videos a thumbs up, give me a positive comment below, subscribe to my channel. I love to have people support me and help me get the word out and share my recipes and my information with as many people as I can. All right, let's make a smoothie, shall we? I'm gonna put it on the blender and we're gonna blend this baby up. I will be right back. All right, it's all blended. Now for the good part. I get to drink a delicious anti-inflammatory, sweet, wonderfully nutritionally loaded breakfast. So here we go. It is smooth as can be. And of course, if you want it thicker, you can put more mango in it or just stick it in the freezer for a little bit. I like mine a little on the runnier side. And there we have it. If you want to, you could top it with shredded coconut. You could add more mango on top, do a dash of cinnamon. Whatever makes your food pretty so that you want to eat it is totally okay in my book. Now, I got to give it a try. Yeah, for sure, 2 thumbs up. Keep in mind, the smoothie started out with 0 sugar, so if it's not sweet enough for you, do a little bit more maple syrup. You could even do a little monk fruit in it if you want to. Just stay away from artificial sweeteners. Stick with the real sweeteners and you'll be good to go. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to head to my website, shellycanhelp.com, to learn more about me and my services. Thanks so much. I'm gonna go for now, but I have one question before I do. What is on your fork? Bye for now.